Hey, do you find yourself in a state of uncertainty all the time, not really knowing what you truly want or what you truly believe in? Do you find yourself people pleasing, meaning that you change yourself to fit in or meet expectations? Are you maybe feeling detached from your passions and purpose? Or maybe do you have trouble with lack of boundaries where you let others define your choices and your values? Hey, I'm Jen. I'm a recovering self sabotager. I'm here with post number 16 on how we might be self sabotaging our lives without even realizing it and what to do about it. So, if this is something that sounds like you, definitely give me a follow, give me a like, and give this video a share because I'm sure there's others out there that need to hear this as well. So, how does this fear of losing your identity, because all of those things I listed are possibly tied to a fear of losing our identity, okay, feeling disconnected from who you truly are. So, when you are doing this, it can become self sabotaging. It can stop yourself from moving forward. It can leave you clinging to the past because in reality, you're resisting growth because you fear losing who you were, even if who you were may not have been the true you. So you might find yourself staying in unhealthy patterns. You might feel guilty for outgrowing people, for outgrowing a job, for outgrowing habits. Everybody is on their own journey. Everybody is growing and learning and exploring and evolving at different rates and different paces, and might end up going on different journeys that no longer are in alignment with yours. And that's okay, but it can create a fear. And that can create self sabotaging behaviors. So, fear of change oftentimes can leave us staying stuck. Okay, so we sabotage progress because we feel comfortable in what we know, and something new feels unfamiliar, and that's scary. So maybe you're holding on to toxic relationships, or you're holding on to old toxic versions of yourself that really aren't you. Maybe you're feeling guilty, like I mentioned earlier, sabotaging opportunities. Like I mentioned, sabotaging progress opportunities because they challenge your self image. They challenge your self image, and that can be scary. So, what can you do to overcome this fear? And a lot of these tips I mentioned in all of these videos I post every Monday, they can be used for any type of fear, not necessarily fear of losing your identity, because my friend, self sabotaging and the fear that comes with it is very much alike, regardless of what the core fear is. So, I encourage you to embrace your growth. Okay, you are meant to evolve. Change doesn't mean that you're erasing, it means it expands you and it allows you to be who you truly authentically are. And it might be scary at first, and that's okay. Be gentle. And I encourage you to let go of guilt. It's okay to move forward. Your past experiences, obstacles, good times, bad times, they all prepared you for this, for you to move forward, for you to shine, for you to keep figuring out who you are and shining brighter as you do that, letting go of the baggage, letting go of the fear, and be okay with the idea of redefining your identity. You might have to do that lots in your lifetime. And when you first start to do it, it is going to be scary. It is. I've been there. I'm in it right now. So I can talk from an honest place here that redefining your identity, it's not just your identity isn't just what you've done. It's what you choose next. Okay, it's what you choose next that will help you define and redefine your identity. Okay, growth isn't losing yourself, my friends. It's about becoming your best self. It's time to stop sabotaging. Stay tuned because, as always, this week I'm going to have other tips on how you can practice reframing your thoughts and getting out of the negative thinking and self sabotaging thoughts that come with fear of losing your identity or really any other fear. So stay tuned. You are fabulous. You are beautiful. It's okay to struggle sometimes. Just know you are fabulous and you are here to live your best life. So start doing it.